Welcome to Solutions for Financial Independence. Joining me now is John Halterman of Beacon Wealth Management. John, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Sydney. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
All right.
All right, so we have a question today from Bill of Bridgeport. He asked, I am a 62-year-old employee at the VA hospital and wanted to know if I can roll over my TSP before I retire. If so, what should I consider?
Well, you know, Bill, I'm so glad you asked that question because I work with a lot of federal employees. You know, I'm a chartered federal employee benefits consultant, and so that means I have a great amount of experience and had the opportunity to actually teach classes at the VA in several federal locations within the state of West Virginia. To answer your question, that's actually a simple answer. It's absolutely yes that you can roll over your money. It's called an in-service rollover. If you're over the age of 59 and a half years old, even if you continue to be employed by the VA, you are allowed to roll it over to an IRA. And here's the catch though. If you roll it over, you cannot do it again before you retire. So you have one opportunity to do an in-service rollover. Now, what you got to consider though is that if you're still working, you know, you got to be able to say, can I still put money in? And the answer also is yes to that. Just because you do the in-service rollover doesn't mean you can't contribute again to the TSP until you retire. Now, the one thing you need to consider is what's the difference? You know, the main difference is your IRA is going to give you many different options. You could have self-directed to where you can choose anything out there. You could hire a financial professional to work with you. You can add other types of income benefits to them. So what you have to really consider is, does it make sense to go to an IRA, or does it make sense to stay into the TSP where you're going to have only a limited amount of investment options? So definitely think all those things over, Bill.
Perfect, perfect. Well, thank you so much,
You're
John. We
welcome.
appreciate you sharing that bit of advice. If you missed any of that, head over to our website, WDTV.com, and don't go anywhere. Much more news after the break.